Yeah. Yeah, I just think like for me, I have a lot of convictions about things I see in the church world. I like have a big desire to see people actually be one, actually like carry each other's burdens. I read in Acts and I read about how the church would literally like toss all their money and then like distribute it equally among each other. And I'm like, man, with these times coming, like I wish that we were one like that. And that's a desire I have and something I want to see. And so it's something I want to change. But yeah, I've noticed that like sometimes, man, that might not happen today. Like it's something I need to make sure like my heart with him, I'm just taking the steps I need to take. And I do believe he's planted that in me for a reason. And I'm gonna find out, you know what I mean, why that's there and what I need to do. But I can't do this all on my own. You know what I mean? It's gonna take one person at a time. It's gonna take loving Rachel and cleaning a dish. It's gonna take me being there for my mom at home and saying, hey, how was your day? Or just what, you know what I mean? It's gonna take all that, the big and the small. So yeah, I just think that perspective is something that's really needed for people like me that start to feel like they need to change the world. And that's actually not bad. It's just, don't forget, you can change the world by loving somebody simply. Jesus did it all the time. If anything, he's a main example of that. They were like, yo, come lead us. And he like got away and like just spent time with God instead. It's really interesting. And this is not to brag on me. I just feel like these are the most practical examples I can give. We were in the car today and we got a chicken salad chick and they were asking the soups that we wanted. And I was just ordering for Rachel, but she didn't give me her order. So I was just kind of I got us both like baked potato soup, and then I went in the car. I was like, hey, I got us both baked potato. And she was like, oh. She actually wanted the other one, the tomato bisque. And I was like, oh, okay. And so then I ate my meal, and I was just like, you know what? Deep down, I did not want to go and get a different soup. And I was like, man, do you want me to go get another one? She's like, yeah. And so I went and got a different soup. And I think something even little like that, it's like, man, I'm glad I did that because that's love. You know what I mean? That's serving like Christ did. Like, because my flesh, all of me wanted to just sit there. You know what I mean? And come here and just get straight to it. But I just knew that, man, something little like that, I need to be serving. And that's fair to her because she was hungry and I didn't get what she wanted. You know what I mean? So something as small as that, I'm like, dang, like I wanna care. And the big things too, obviously. But I feel like if you handle those things, it makes the big things way easier.
I liked how you talked about like Jesus. It's like these intentional moments. Like he wasn't, I mean, obviously he fed the 5,000 or whatever, but it's like these little moments, like with the woman at the well or like Mary Magdalene. It's like these moments of just like stopping your life to care. Mm-hmm. It really does impact people's lives, maybe for eternal.
You know what's crazy about that is you say that and think about the woman at the well and Mary Magdalene. Start with the woman at the well. He had one encounter, and then she went back and told her whole village that he was the Lord. Like he didn't go out to proclaim for himself. All he did was love the person in front of him, that one person, like leaving the 99 for the one, loved the one person. And yet all these people are now hearing about him. Wasn't it Mary Magdalene that saw that the tomb was empty and went and, I mean, it's like one encounter now that's written in history. You know what I mean? That's something that we're going this Sunday to church. We're going to be talking about how he's risen. It's like, man, because of her seeing the tomb was empty, that's documented. What if she didn't go? Like, that's one less person that didn't, you know what I mean? See it. So I don't know. It's pretty crazy to me.
Like finding those ordinary opportunities that aren't so ordinary.
Exactly. Like I forget like street cred. Like I really forget how one little thing, like people came up to me sometimes like, bro, I've heard about your heart, man, and your walk. I'm like, dude, I don't know. I don't even know, like these people don't know me that well. You know what I mean? But I think people pick up and they're watching, and I know I guess I notice little things with people. And so it's like, I think people are watching us.